Store players, the overwhelming Josie Lawrence, and then back again, over my dead body, Tony Slattery, and finally, overdue but not too much overweight, Mike McShane. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. The first game that we play is called Authors, so if all four contestants could step forward, each of them has come along with the style of an author in mind, ready to tell a story in that author's style. So, Greg, which author have you gone for?
Earl Hamner, the creator of the Waltons.
A very fine writer. I'm sure he was in his spare time. Josie?
Samuel Taylor Coleridge.
Samuel Taylor Coleridge, jolly good. Tony Slattery?
In the style of the person who writes an air hostess training manual.
I thought that was Samuel Taylor Coleridge. And Mike McShane?
The Rosetta Stone.
Right, okay, now...
All translations.
Yes, now can we have a suggestion, please, for the title for this story that they're going to tell?
Rambo.
Sorry?
Rambo.
Rambo. Can we have a bit of plot in it so that we know where we're going? Rambo... No, don't say Rambo. It does have a bit of plot in it, I'm sure.
Rambo had a sore toe.
Right. Rambo had a sore toe and he was stopped for drunk driving. That's, I think that combines it all. I'll buzz when we've had enough of you, Greg, and we'll move along. So away you go.
Billy Joe and Bobby Sue and Truffles, the pig, all lay around the farm. It was a depression, so we had to eat dirt clods with warm water. Suddenly, Sylvester Stallone drove up, bobbing and weaving the whole way. We couldn't tell he was drunk.
Thus spake the ancient John Boy, his voice all filled with woe, and round his neck did carry the corpse of one Rambo.
In the event of Rambo's biceps exploding, his liver and most of his internal visceral organs will be situated there, and there.
And scattered to the four winds, I, Ptolemy, took his vital organs and cast them to the vultures, who doth breed in the air. And yea, 4 bags of grain were given to Rambo, and like the greedy pig that he was, he did eat them.
Thank you very much. Ending there. Very good. I genuinely think everybody gets 19 points for that game there. Now we go to a game called Film and Theatre Styles, featuring first of all Greg and Tony. You'd like to come forward. I'll give you a situation in just a moment to improvise, but we'd like, please, from the studio audience, some suggestions for some theatre or film styles for them to... Sorry?
Macbeth.
Macbeth. Oh, that's jolly good. Sort of Shakespeare, Macbeth, but... Sherlock Holmes. Blues Brothers. What was that one at the back?
Disaster movie.
Oh, it changed to disaster movies. It certainly wasn't that the first time round.
Carry on.
Thank you very much, I will. Tish, I might throw in a carry-on for you, Greg, just to confuse you. I presume carry-ons have never been very big in America, have they?
Oh, no, they're wildly popular.
Well, Benny Hill made it. Now, the situation I'm giving you is two inventors, that's what you are, with your invention. Start, first of all, with no particular style, then we'll cut in with some of these suggestions.
Eureka, we've done it. What is it?
Throckmorton, it's a cheese wincer.
A cheese wincer?
Yes, when cheese is insulted, it catches its winces.
Brilliant. Does that mean I can sit on it and everything's going to be happy?
Please, be the first to sit on it.
It works!
Macbeth.
Oh, waar is dit? Dan echt de gek hier. You sit on the cheese and lobby it as a flat like your head.
You're pissed again.
Certainly an interesting part of Scotland. A disaster.
Oh my God, it doesn't work after all!
You're right. What'll we do? Quick, run around pointlessly.
We can't! It's either an earthquake or I'm developing a nervous muscular disease. I don't know.
Let's end with Tony doing a carry-on movie, and if Greg, could you do a cookery program at the same time?
So, this your invention then? I'll just go and... oops, sorry, didn't mean to, sorry.
When you're using the cheese, Windsor, always remember, keep your knuckles away, for it'll grate those little bastards right off.
Not so little from what I've seen.
Okay, let's end on that. Thank you very much. I think we're heading rapidly back towards disaster there, but 25 points anyway. Now, Josie and Mike, can you step forward, please? Again, we'll want some suggestions, please, for some theatrical, filmic stuff. Broadway musical, yes.
Religious.
Religious.
Children's television.
Blue Peter.
Children's television, right. That came all the way from Newcastle, I think, that suggestion. Tarzan, yes. Mr. Ben? Does he make plays and films now?
What's Mr. Ben?
I've no idea. Mr. Ben was always the shadow minister for something, wasn't he? But, anyone, another one? Batman. Right. Okay. I think I've picked the bones out of the best ones there. And your situation, please, is an agent discovering a star in the street. A theatrical agent discovering a star in the street. Away you go.
Taxi! Taxi over here! Oh, it's hell to get a taxi in the street. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Bernie Winkelstein, and you are absolutely ravishing.
Thank you. Cloella.
Cloella. Cloella. I see names. I see lights. I see a band of luminescence going. Cloella starring in Macbeth, the musical.
Religious.
No, I prefer to do Sunday programs.
Yea, the name of Cloella will go far and wide, and the land shall know of thee, and thou shalt do daytime soaps and full-fledged interviews.
Oh, yes. Comest with me now, sire. Let us walk across this busy road, and I will spot the traffic.
Her talent like a light will stop the cars, like scared weasels that you start and stop as she crosses.
And look at the light shining upon me.
Tarzan.
This is a mean city. I wish we could go somewhere where we could just be together.
City, jungle, all people run around, make big deal.
Yes.
Me, your agent, no longer Cheetah, your agent, no more. You move on. You come to my treetop. We make big star out of you.
Oh,
First,
good. And I'll
bananas.
give you 10% in coconuts.
Hang on. We can't finish on a weak pun like that. Let's go for a weaker one. Children's television.
And first thing you have to learn, today's lesson begins with the letter C.
The letter C.
The C is for couch, casting couch.
Cloella crouches on the casting couch.
And Mr. Agent takes off his clothes.
Thank you very much. Let's end rapidly there, please. A fascinating trip down the byways of the mind there, and 3 points each. Now we go to a game called Song Styles. This features Josie and Mike. Mike first, if you'd like to step forward. Mike's going to make up a song on the spot about an everyday object.
It's stuck!
Thank you, Mike. Can you think of an everyday object for Mike to sing about?
Banner. Ping pong ball. Hose pipe.
I think of the three that came out, I think hosepipe has the most potential.
hosepipe
A
is
hosepipe. Oh, you don't have hosepipes in America.
It's like a garden
It's a hose, a
right?
garden
Yeah.
hose, okay.
So we're having simultaneous translation from the...
The delegate from Bulgaria, he's a hose piping guy.
I'm sure Elvis Presley used to have one, but now, can we also... Because he had a very big garden, I understand. Can we have...
Clive, it's not the size of the hose, it's how much water you can pass through that baby.
Yeah. Well, that's night thoughts for this week. Now, can we have a suggestion, please, of a song style, or a type of song?
Okay. Blues.
Blues. All right, let's do a blues one.
I got a garden in my backyard. Oh, the dirt is packed. Lord, it's mighty hard. I get out there with my big old hose, and I lay down the liquid, and oh, goodness knows, the ground it gets wet, and it starts to shake, and then the little seeds and flowers, they start to make. I can't get enough of pulling around the yard. You know, I feel so darn good, it gets me hard. You know, a garden is a way to be. Just turn on a pipe, grab the hose, and shake it out, 1, 2, 3. If you want to get in there and work me goodness knows, well, baby, come on over and remember to bring your hose.
Okay. Very good, mate. These are getting better and better. Now, let's have another style for Josie, please. And Edith Piaf. That's a great one. Do it in French, Josie. Make it easy.
I have walked around these streets for many, many years. Now you see me, I am alone, crying tears, lots of tears. Oh, my life has been hard, one followed by another swipe. My tears are pouring, my eyes are like a hosepipe. Pouring out, see them spout. Why am I always sad? Oh, I have lots of regrets, but my face is always wet. Oh, why did you go away, Jose?
Very good. All right. Right. Excellent. I'll give 1,000,000 points to both of them. Now let's go on to a game called The World's Worst. This features all 4 contestants. Just coming up, the world's worst person to be marooned on a desert island with. So away you go.
Have you ever thought about cannibalism?
Come on, here's another one. I spy with my...
I've been watching you all during the cruise, and now that we've crashed, I have to tell you I'm a very happy man.
Oh, come on, cheer up. Let's dance.
Oh, that's a nice sandcastle.
99, 100. Okay, ready or not, here I come. Oh, you're right there.
Look! It's a boat! It's a boat! I lied!
Right, I think it's a very good selection of World's Worst. While I tot up the points on that, we'll take a break while people say things. See you after that. Bye. Well, welcome back, or where have you been, whichever applies, and I'll give 94 points to everyone in that last game. We now go to a game called Rap. This features all 4 contestants who'd like to step forward, and they're going to make up a rap on the subject, or a subject suggested by somebody in the studio audience. So, a general topic, an area for singing about. Cooking. Is that? Yes, cooking. Starting with you, Mike. Where you go when you hear the drum beat.
Okay. I'm a master chef. I'm in your kitchen. When I whip up an omelet, oh Lord, it's bitchin'. I crack the eggs, I lay them in the pan, spread out the cheese and go it on it, man. I flip it over with my hand. It lands right back in the aluminum pan. I serve it up, and it's really hot. If you don't like an omelet, that's saying a lot.
Is my obsession, so what's gonna happen now is a cookery lesson. It's where it's at, food is where it's been. I'm a pissed chef, I'd like a large gin.
Hi everybody, my name is Josie. I'm gonna teach you how to eat spaghetti. You can do it in a lot of ways. You can chop up a garlic, make bolognese. You can make it slow or make it faster.
best you can do, Pastor.
Well, I'm a groovy chef. I'm totally illin'. And when I make a dish, it's way, way thrilling. The girls come to the kitchen, they hop like a frog, because they want to taste my big hot dog.
Thank you very much. Yes, a very good wrapping there. I think I'll give double points to Greg on that one, because I think he was trying and getting the style the best. So, well done, Greg. Now we move on to another game called Explanations. And let me just see what this game's about. Oh, yes. Now, Tony and Josie, can you like to step forward, please? You're going to be explaining something in just a moment. Can you think of a sort of deep philosophical question that might need explaining?
Why the train is late?
Possibly a bit deeper than that. Nice trivial example. This game works best if there's... The existence of God. That's probably going to the other extreme. Let's try it anyway. You've only got a couple of minutes to do it in. Explaining the existence of God, please, but you could do it in the style of two 6-year-olds.
God!
Shut up.
God!
Yes, God's his man.
God is not a man. God is a white cloud.
So stink pants. He is.
I'm not stink pants.
You are, you're farty breath, but God isn't because he's clean.
God is a lady. And backwards it's a dog. And God lives in heaven and the devil lives in hell.
Sometimes in Basildon.
Yeah, that's end on that. Thank you very much. Always good to end on an anti-Basildon joke, I found. So let's move on now to Mike and Greg. You're going to have to be talking about the same subject, but can you do it in the style of two American construction workers?
Well, you know, God's kind of like he's a foreman, all right? Well, he ain't got a union, you know? I mean, we're all in this union.
Well, wait a minute, then. If he's got a union, then how come the angels got to work so hard and blow horns and crap like that?
I understand what you mean, but okay, let's explore the concept of the Trinity, okay?
There's the Father, the Son, and the other guy, the fruity one.
Yeah, the fruity one. Okay, so the first one, the Father is like the foreman, all right?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Except he's not as big of a jerk.
Yeah. Wait a second. Hey, baby, come on up here and I'll show you God.
Okay, let's end on that. Thank you very much. Right. I don't know. Well, under the Australian rules, which bizarrely apply to that game and that game only, there are 7 points to those taking part in that game. Now we come to a game called American Musical. This will feature all the contestants, and they're going to make up a musical on the spot about the life of somebody here in the studio audience. I'm going to go and just select that somebody now and see what's happened in their lives. So, a lady here in this rather nice pink outfit. Can I ask your name, first of all?
It's Helen.
It's Helen, good hit. Hello, it's. Now, can I ask you something you like doing in your life?
Making chocolate cakes.
Making chocolate cakes, that's great. And something you're hoping to do in the next year?
Fly to Paris.
Fly to Paris, great. And making chocolate, flying to Paris. And something you don't like?
Doing washing up.
Doing the washing up.
Doing the washing up, yeah. You brought your own prompt with you, that's very nice. So, get him to do the washing up, I thought would be a good idea. So doing the washing up, flying to Paris, making chocolate cakes, that's the musical, so away you go.
Well, there it is. One of the best French chocolate cakes I've ever made, except I don't have enough chocolate for the icing.
Oh, never mind, dear, but don't you think you've made rather a mess of the kitchen?
Ah, yes! But that's half the fun of cooking, is the cleaning up afterwards.
Yes, but who's going to do it? It's me, always me. It's me. You are full with glee at your cake, but that's your mistake. You always leave all the cleaning to me.
Hey! Now don't complain, baby. Hey, good looking. You clean up and I do the cooking. That's the way we've planned it for all these years.
Hi, I'm Brad, the tap dancing air steward.
Oh, Brad, don't you live next door?
know, but I tell you what, I'm gonna take you away from your domesticity and fly you to Paris. I'm with Air France.
Great, because we need some Parisian chocolate to icing off this cake. You came in the nick of time.
I'll take the cake. Let's
You
be on
do,
our
baby.
way.
It's so real. Let's go. Let's go now. Over the sea to France.
Oh, oui, oui. Yeah, oui, oui.
Venez avec moi.
Oh, oui, la plume de Madame.
La tour. La tour Eiffel.
Oh.
L'Arc de Triomphe.
Is he Jacques Brel?
Oh, look, full of fame. Couldn't that be Notre Dame?
Yes, we're here. Don't
Yeah.
you see? It's a holiday.
Holiday.
Holiday, holiday, holiday.
Who's that?
Hi. I'm Henri, the bummed-out chef. I have chocolate in my pockets for frosting. but
Chocolate?
I have no cake. Ah, je dois le faire.
Don't be sad, ready to be glad. We got a cake for you. Heaven's sake, put on some of your chocolate, do.
You have brought a cake for me. I'm in ecstasy. I have the frosting you see.
Oh,
The
look,
frosting on the cake, it looks splendid.
it's beautiful. Your work is fantastic.
But these plates are dirty. We need to do something about it.
Come on, everybody. After 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's wash up, everybody. Let's wash up, everybody. Let's wash up and get clean.
Get clean. Wash up.
Everybody, let's wash up.
And just about coming to halt there, and it's time now for me to add up the scores, and I see that this week's winner is Greg Proops. So well done, Greg. And the prize for winning is to read the credits in a style of my choosing, and I'd like you to do it in the style of Elvis Costello, which suddenly comes to mind for some reason. So it just remains for you to thank Greg Proops, Josie Lawrence, Tony Slattery, Mike McShane, Richard Ranch at the piano. This is me, Clive Anderson, saying good night. Good night.
Whose line is it anyway? Is a comedy show, you see. Whose line is it anyway? Has Tony Slattery. Everybody here has a good time. They make stuff up off the top of their mind. Whose line is it anyway? It's here on Channel 343. And I have to keep going and do more. Dan Patterson is our producer.